Hello, how are you guys doing? We're doing some Subnautica today. Does anyone remember Nutshack, or is it just me? No, I remember it. I remember it. God, what a name of a show. What a concept for a show. You know, I actually don't know what that show's about aside from like the intro rap. I mean, I get the vibe, you know? Like a show called Nutshack. You know, I haven't seen an episode of it, but it looks like trash. It could actually be incredibly smartly well written. It could be like the next Shakespeare. By that I mean like trashy but acceptable by everyone, and slowly becomes a thing that everyone has to write things about later on. Why is my phone ringing? Oh, it's a scam. Wow. They hung up right as I looked at it like they knew. I had the weirdest dreams last night, man. Tilda tweeted about him inadvertently. NLRK, thank you for the 17 months of support. I had this dream that I had to give a presentation at school. I'm 33 years old. I haven't been in school in years. But anyway. Well, let's figure out what we're doing. Do Anger Lady Quest. Get Laser Cutter. Scan of Mercury 2. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck that means. I know previous me wrote that with the thing going like, yeah, he'll not remember that at all. All right. So I know I need to go to something. Anger Lady wanted me to go to someplace. I forget where. Yeah. I'll talk about my weird dream in a second. It's relevant. Not to this stream. Not really. Laser Cutter. Where was Laser Cutter? I think it was down near the alien artifact or the other one? Alright, do I have anything on me that I need to get rid of? What do I need to... What is this thing? Test override module. Okay, cool. That's the thing that she wanted me to build. Okay, so that's do Anger Lady Quest. And for that, I need copper, titanium, and whatever the hell a parallel processing unit is. Can I make one of those? I think I discovered that I can't. And this is something that I have to go find. Yeah? All three of these things are linked. Right. Okay, so... Scan of Mercury 2. Scan of Mercury 2. What is Mercury 2? The ship, I believe it was the ship down there. Hey, Tailspinner. But anyway, I had to go to school and I had to give a presentation on something. I vaguely recall it being about me having to explain, like LGBT stuff. Which is something that I'm just going to be real with you guys, not at all qualified to talk about in any detail. But for that, I needed to dress up in my old kendo gear, which meant that I had to put on, like, you know, the super baggy pants. It's called a hakama. It almost looks like a dress, honestly, because of, like, just how baggy the pant legs are. But, like, there's two separate pant legs, so it's not... Anyway. So I put that on, and then I made a diorama, and the diorama was like, I don't even remember what was in it, aside from I had a Lego, pirate ship, because this is how dreams work. And while I was like, you know, getting it set up, and I was like ready to do this thing, and I was realizing like, oh God, I actually have to give a presentation on this, and I don't know what I'm going to say. Like, I don't feel like I've got, like, I don't think I can do this. But I was like, I mean, you know, I don't really have a chance to back down now. People are filing into class right now. Anyway, my brother, who in this universe was, like, muscly shark person, because that makes sense. Like, Hug picked up the pirate ship and threw it on the floor. And I remember looking at him in extreme anger and just saying something along the lines of, "What the hell? Why would you do that, asshole?" And apparently I was so incredibly enraged that I just screamed that at like 6 a.m. And no, Sidon isn't buff. This guy was like, the guy who's supposed to be my brother was like ripped like bodybuilders were ripped, you know? Sidon is ripped like someone who works out like on a fairly regular occasion. But yeah, I don't know if Tilda was like asleep at the time, but she was definitely awake after that. And I remember waking up a little bit and her just going, "What?" and laughing at me. He's kind of wiry buff, you know? Like, he's buffer than me, that's for sure. But, and I haven't played the game, so I don't know as if he, like, just gets more bulked out as the game goes on or what. But, alright, anyway. This thing can go down 1,000 meters. Maybe it's this way. I might as well go this way. I had a dream once involving you streaming shirtless and getting attacked by a vampire in stream, and it just tore out your jaw with your bare... You just tore out its jaw with your bare hands. And then showed its jaw off on stream. I mean, that's cool. But yeah, it was a weird dream. It just made me angry, though. I'll be honest. Like, it wasn't, like, constructive at all. I still gave the presentation and everyone liked it. I don't even remember what I said. Like, it was just sort of like I had to give the presentation and it somehow worked sans completely built Lego shit. Because I just didn't have the time to put it back together again. Clearly. Like, people were filing into class, and I needed it for the examples, I guess. I don't think you need dioramas for that. And it does really seem like I didn't know what the hell I was talking about, considering everything about that. Do I recommend showing off severed body parts on stream? Not particularly, no. I think that's a TOS thing. Also, it's probably a crime. There's very few occasions where you can have a severed body part available to you to show to other people and it not be a fucked up situation. A diorama is never not a good idea. I mean, you could say that, but I mean, if it's your own body part, it's not a crime. If it's someone else's body part and they didn't consent for you to remove it, aka like surgery, that's a crime. But if they were alright with you removing it in the first place, then it could be fine. There's a guy who lost his dick in a construction accident and pickle. I don't believe that. I don't believe that at all. That's no. But yeah, no. So that was a weird dream. It's only really like relevant because apparently I woke up and I must have been pissed. Like, honestly, that is like a collection of things that really stresses me out, having to give a presentation and then shit going wrong right beforehand. Like, oh god, there's nothing I can do to fix this. I've told this story before, but I remember in sculpture class, we had to do these wooden sculptures. I hated that class, and my efforts for it were incredibly low. We had just been talking about this sculptor who used like the direction at which you entered the room or something like that, the lighting in the room specifically to... And I realized that I was not going to be able to pull off the thing I wanted to in time. So I just, like, referenced that when I turned up, like, the glue job on it. Like, the wood glue is, like, very visible at every joint. And I was just like, no, actually, this piece is meant to be seen in the dark. And I painted it black. And that way you couldn't really see it. And I'm like, this is how I feel about the end of this semester. It was like the biggest piece of bullshit art that I've ever done. And you know what? I got a grade. I survived school. To me, that's just like, you know what? You do what you gotta. I think I'm gonna spend a second to repair this guy. I know I've got a way of like zapping him, but I don't remember what the button is, or even know if there is one. It's not shift, that's for sure. It's not 1, which is what I would assume it would be. I'm trying to get to that. I may not be going the right way for this. I'm kind of a little bit too low. I'm going to check the wall over here, and if I can't get her in. You have to equip it with 1 and then click. I see. Alright, I lost track of him, but I think he went that way. I'm just gonna, like, strafe through this area so I can see him coming. It should be directly above me, which means that I'm probably not in the right area. There's a lot of ruby over here, but that doesn't really mean much right now. Like, you know what? D's to get degrees. If you can pass a class, that means you don't have to spend a whole fuck ton of money in order to pass it again. You know? Like, I'm just gonna tell you right now, if you're going to college, just, you know, obviously you want to do as good as possible, but once you, like, get out of college, unless if you get, like, summa cum laude or whatever the fuck it is, your grades don't matter. And they have no way of, knowing? Like, they're not gonna call up your school and be like, what did he get in history 2? It's like, no one cares. No one fucking cares. If they ask you, just go, oh, you know, I got like AB average or whatever. Something sounding believable. You know? If you got like D's, go with like, I got a B. Why am I trying to get to? I'm trying to get to... I should probably pick that up because it's kind of rare. Oh. I'm trying to get to that there. Like, I knew he was gonna be coming. I need to figure out how to get out of here. Because this is not where I need to be. Tank Facts. Thank you for the 9 months of support. Risque behavior on stream. For zapping alien butthole. I'm sure someone's into that, but because it's so far outside of what normal people are into, I don't think it counts as being sexual. I'll just tell you that. I think I need to go to Anger Lady's place, which should be somewhere around here. I know I've got a marker for it. Okay. Ooh, shit. Like, I think there's a certain level where you can, like, if you're into weird enough shit, you can look at porn at work. Like, if you're into, like, licking stamps, like, that's what gets you hard, you could just, like, have that back on at work. You know, you sit down at your desk at work, you just get some ASMR videos of people licking stamps, and they know what it is, and you know what it's about, but, you know, it's, you know. That guy's about to get obliterated. Spreadsheet fetish? Oh, dude, if you got an office job, you are set for life. Did you get that TPS report? Oh, yeah, baby, I did. I am not getting out of here anytime soon. Holy shit, I'm fucked. Where the fuck is the exit? There it is. Archivist kink. Hell of a topic to walk into. Welcome to my shit stream. I'll be your guide. So yeah, I mean, like, if you're into whatever the fuck you were just talking about, then yeah, I'm sure. To be real with you, I think I'm just gonna quit out and come back in. Because, I wasted so much time and energy trying to figure out where I was going, and that was absolutely not the right place to go. And I think it would be easier just to reset. I know that's like, oh, fuck, Rev, come on. But, like, you know. I was swimming around, and I'm like, all right, if I can get out of here quickly, then it's worth. But it's just like, what did I even gain? Hello? Hi. I'm doing great. I am. How are you doing, slut? Oh yeah, dude. And you are paying more than $100 for electricity every month without any discount, right? Yeah. Well, okay. So I've got a discount, but it's like $300. Can you still help me with that? Pink Gal, get out of the trash. Sorry, the dog was getting in the trash. What's up, slut? Okay. And it's a single-family regular house, not an apartment, right? Yeah, Pink Gal. Pink Gal? Okay. Okay, and you get a good sunshine on the rooftop, right? So I've built like a little bit of like a turret on one side. How much space do I need? Pink Gal, get out of the trash. How much space do you need for the solar panels? Sir, I'm saying that you get a good sunshine on the rooftop. Oh, yeah, for sure. He was about to like try and give my phone number. It was incorrect, but even still. 512 is the correct area code, but he's got completely the wrong number. I love that I called him slut like 3 times and he was fine with it. Pink Gal. Just in case if he was gonna get my phone number right, I didn't really want to get doxxed on stream. Alright. So maybe it's that one? I've already asked them if they'll install it on someone else's house, and they say no. Like that time I almost got meat spinned on stream. Exactly. It's like, you know what? That was a bullet we dodged. Like, they tried to meat spin. And I believe that was during a charity event, right? Like, that would have been very bad. Maybe he thought, I mean, I don't think that they actually give a shit what you're saying. Yeah, one of the Flash games I was playing, someone, like, changed, it was like the information was saved as HTML for the leaderboard for this fashion game. And so, like, when... Okay, so that's not the one, right? Maybe it's this one? Yeah, honestly, like, I'm a little bit worried about the whole solar grid thing. Like, if you guys hear that the solar grid in Texas, or our, like, power grid goes up, like, obviously, preemptively just gonna say, won't be streaming, it'll be physically impossible. I will attempt to keep to my, like, other things I say I do. Maybe do, like, shit with YouTube, but, like, I don't even know if I can do that. Like, it's... Like, we're not running appliances during the day. Basically, like, during the day, I just sit in my office with all of the things off, excluding, how the fuck do I get to this thing? Like, I've told those people multiple times that I have no interest, and they do not give a single fuck. Yeah, Tilda has been doing she's been setting the laundry up during the day. Like, we'll throw stuff into the washing machine, and then at night we run it. And it's just like, I don't know. A lot of it has to do with the fact that the solar grid got screwed up because of the winter storm we had. And they still haven't fixed it. So there's that. I think this is the one that I didn't go to last time. So we're waiting until after dark to do laundry, run the dishwasher and all that kind of stuff. We got the air conditioner turned off for most of the time. When I'm alone by myself, I just turn on the air purifier here in the room. And that gets air circulating, so it's not hot. And then I just, like, minimize power usage wherever possible. I know a lot of people aren't gonna, and, you know, I'm upset about it, because I'm just like, this is bullshit. Like, you privatize the energy service, and then it sucks, and we don't have any recourse for this. Like, you gave a company a monopoly, and there's no reason to do... Like, what the fuck did you do? Apparently you can call in to they have, like, these meetings with, like, ERCOT, the you know, energy provider here. And, you know, it's like city council meetings. So you can call in and they'll take your thing, because obviously you still have, like, you know, social distancing, COVID stuff going on. People have been just calling in and just cussing them out. Like, they immediately get, like, kicked off the line, but, like, for the 5 seconds they're allowed to be on the line, they're like, fuck you, y'all suck my cock. And it cuts the line. And I'm like, that's so good. It's like, not productive information, but it feels good, you know?
With this artifact, I am again able to trace the imprint of my people. They survived for a time, but then their presence becomes faint.
Okay. Ooh. So while we're out here, can I? So yeah, I think I was trying to get to this thing through the wall or something. And I can just repair it in here because of the interior portion of this base working out the way it does. What? What the? What? Okay. Yeah, that seems like it's a problem. But I guess it's fine. Go ahead and steal these ion cubes because they're always good. What is this? Ground sampler. Sure.
New technology acquired.
Ion battery. That sounds good. Okay, let's wait for the boost again. Yeah. This little map confirms that this is just a little, like... Backyard swimming pool. Basically. Alright, is this anything other than just a pit of hell? It's just a pit of hell. Alright, let's get the hell out of here. Ah! Alright, is that all you wanted from here, my dude? I'm gonna guess. Let's just get out of Butt Plug Cave. Am I still swimming around? No, we're good now. Okay, good.
New creature discovered.
Cool. This is the first time I'm seeing this species of this animal. I'm going to eat it immediately. Could have diamonds, but it's not important. Yeah, I don't think it's any of the things that I need right now, so I'm gonna just let that one go. Okay, it's still acting like I need to do something here. I scanned this, right? Like, we're done? What do you want from me here? Is some sort of... Is there something else you want me to scan? Hello? Just jam this thing at everything. Ruby's kind of a bitch to get half the time. Alright, let's try and get back in the ship and read the little log about this thing. Where's my ship? There it is. Ground sampler. Okay. Neat, I guess. Didn't they announce a new Outer Wilds? Like, I didn't watch E3, but they announced that, right? Like, that was a real thing that I saw. It wasn't like a dream. Like, that's fucking cool, man. So, it's still giving me the beacon as if I need to do something here. What the shit do you want me to do here? There's also some Outer Wilds DLC that got leaked. I see. Okay. There's nothing else here. You can turn it off. I think that one's bugged. Okay, I was like, usually it goes away, so that just leads me to believe that I didn't do what I needed to. But I think it's fine. Alright, pilot's last known location. That just brings me to Angry Lady's base, right? Yeah. So that doesn't help any. And I'm going to the edge of the dead zone here. I'm getting closer to Lily Base. This is probably right. The Outer Worlds trailer was mostly a piss take. I mean, what? I honestly don't know if it's anything like the first one. There's no way to talk about it without, you know, spoiling. Like, that game is so good. I know Mike loves it. And we want to talk about it on stream, but we also don't want to spoil it. Because unlike a lot of things where it's like, you know, whatever, it's been a while. Like, dude, if you haven't played that game, it fucking kicks ass. It's really bizarre to get into at first and, you know, deal with that. But it's such a good game. Outer Worlds, not Outer Wilds. Oh. Oh. So there's not another Outer Wilds? I mean, I don't really know how you'd continue the plot of that game. It would be kind of weird. Wilds is the good one. Oh. Okay. They might announce Outer Wilds DLC soon. I see. I see. I vaguely recall Outer Worlds being a different thing now that you mention it, but what was Outer Worlds? Didn't like Bethesda sue that Minecraft, like the Scrolls game, because the Elder Scrolls and Scrolls might get confused, but there's no confusion with the Outer Worlds, Outer Wilds. It was made by the old Fallout studio. The ones that did like 1 and 2. I still haven't played 1 and 2. I like had my button hovering over the buy button for Dawn of War 2 for like part of today. And you know what? It's not good. I remember this. I bought it. It's one of the few games that I've returned, but I was like, you know what? I'll play more. I think I just want Warhammer shit while we wait for the Orc Codex to come out. And they were like, oh, you know, they announced the Sisters Codex. I'm sorry, I'm talking about Warhammer shit for a second. They're talking about Sisters stuff, and then they're like, oh, hey, next Codex is gonna be Orcs. And I'm like, all right, so you're gonna talk about it next week, right? And they're like, Age of Sigmar. And I'm like, you bitch. I don't care about that. I know other people do. It's like a new edition, and it's great, and they got new models, and everything's cool. Don't give a shit. Show me the Orcs. So maybe we'll hear about them next week. Sigmar nuts. Yes, exactly. Sigma nuts. All right, so where are we going? That's the constant problem with this game. I don't know where I'm going. I know there's like an alien artifact that I've missed. There's like another part of this. Where was that? Where was that other part of that base? Was it just like more this away? Oh, that's a big lad. Yeah, I believe it was this way. How many parts do I have of the alien? Like 2? I've got the skeleton and the organs, and I think that's it. Did I miss hot salad? What? Like salad that's been warmed up in the microwave? I thought about doing that the other day. Hello? Yeah, you don't matter. Get out of here. Like I was sitting, like I was alone, obviously. And I had some salad that Tilda had made. And just, you know, it's in a Tupperware container, and I was like, all right, time to heat this up, because that's what you do. You pull something out of the fridge, it's in Tupperware, you put it in the microwave. I never did the Margaret mission. Yeah, I'm trying to do it, but I'm lost. What's the worst salad? I'm not a huge fan of like macaroni salad or like chicken salad. Chicken salad and tuna salad. I like tuna fish sandwich, but tuna salad is like gag worthy. Is it the same shit? As far as I'm aware, yes. So what's the difference? I am a goblin. Anything in sandwich forms becomes slightly more edible. Where the fuck is this thing? Also, I feel like I should pull over and, like, heal up some. Fuck tuna. Yeah, I'm never, like, huge into the idea of, like, eating tuna fish. But not literally. Some people... Have you seen that image and it's just like, I will please myself with this fish? That. It's from a hentai, I'm pretty sure. It could be a regular thing and it just was translated poorly, but it seems like they want to fuck the fish. I'm getting really fucking tired of getting lost in this game. I might rage quit in a minute and go and play, like, Isaac or something. Maybe it's just because I want to play Isaac in RimWorld, like, almost exclusively. I think it was a poorly translated anime. Kentucky Boys Make Do. Where the fuck are you getting fish in Kentucky? It's from Code Geass. Isn't that supposed to be, like, good? The wonderful era of fan translations. Oh! I've heard of Code Geass. I don't know what it is. I think it's a gacha game now? The water? Yeah. Is Kentucky known for being beachfront property? Wait a minute. Where the fuck is Kentucky?
Here are the top search results.
Fuck you, Kentucky. Fuck everyone in Kentucky. Fuck that whole state. Shithead Turtle has been on us. Fuck you, Kentucky. Rot and die. Fuck you all in that ass backwards state. Thanks. That helps. Thanks, Reddit. That's where Kentucky is. The internet's very helpful. I have nothing against Kentucky. There isn't a day that goes by that I think about Kentucky. It's just not there. I just don't care. It's just not, like, when was the last time you thought about, Genghis Khan? Just throwing it out there. When was the last time you thought about that surly little fuck? Slutty man that's been dead for a few hundred years. I don't know how long he's been dead for. When was the last time you thought about him? It's pretty important. Yesterday? Right now? Right now doesn't count. Prior to now. The part you're missing is across the land bridge. I I'm looking for that thing. This. Is that in the land bridge area? Also, I need the laser cutter. And the laser cutter parts are in the ship somewhere around here, but I can't for fucking, like, the life of me find it. The way you talk about Genghis Khan is magical. Get you a guy that talks about Genghis Khan like the way that I talk about him. Almost went for something there, but then I forgot what I was talking about. What if we resurrected Genghis Khan and gave him an iPhone? What do you think would happen? I'm not saying anything special would happen or anything like not special would happen. I'm just curious. My point about bringing up Genghis Khan is I don't think about Kentucky. You know what? No, sometimes I think about Kentucky because I think about, what was it, Clark? From Kentucky? That guy is great. Make me the third happiest man in Kentucky if you'd marry me. That guy, I love him. Not Lewis and Clark. No. Oh, that's Connecticut. Never mind. Fuck Kentucky. Clark and Malfina? Yeah, that's it. You know what I'm talking about. Kentucky. I see what you did there. You having a real one over here? There's a cave entrance over there? Oh. What? How did I miss this fucking base? Where is this crashed ship? I know it's around here somewhere. I just can't find it. I'm gonna have to go back to base soon because I'm running out of fuel. Only the first half has collision? That didn't seem to matter, no. Because he just, like, completely phased into that rock, and I'm like, oh, there's a little cave there or something. That's cool. I'm close. It's gotta be, like, more south of here. Nope. Oh, now what's the button? Oh, it's, this. I achieved nothing there. I mean, I guess I checked out that one place. I'll put away the shit I've got. I know I've got the energy cubes in there, but I mean, like... It's So where's the laser cutter then? Is it across that bridge? They can be found outside big ships, too. Just consistently lost in this game. I can't tell how much of that is just me being dumb.
Warning, emergency power only.
I think I've scanned most of what I need for the laser cutter.
Power restored. All primary systems online.
But not all of it. Okay, now I've got everything in my inventory but the whatever that thing is. There's that one ship next to the purple explodey things. Doesn't ring any bells. There are multiple locations to make sure you run into one of them. Good. I intended on doing that at some point, but I don't know when. I think I need to head down this way. I didn't really fuel up that much, but I don't really feel like waiting forever to do that. It's not that this game doesn't click for me, it's just that I don't really get what the fuck I'm supposed to be doing some of the time. I'm going the wrong way. I need to find that ship, and then I need to go south of the ship. Right? That doesn't feel right. Go inside of the ship? I've already been inside of that ship. We got everything out of that ship. Yeah, I know I need to find those blueprints, but I can't seem to... I don't know where I'm going. Honestly, that's just the problem. I don't know where the fuck I'm going consistently with this game. And I've missed every single thing that I'm supposed to have, and I have to be guided by chat in order to find anything. And that just feels bad. The ships have a lot of tunnels and corridors. I know there's another ship out here, because I've been to it. I've seen it. And it's like... It's like southeast of... The fuck is... Oh, those are the ringfish. I need the laser cutter to get the blueprints. That sounds right. Because I got to some spots across that bridge that I needed the ice... the laser to break some ice. But I couldn't. Am I going across the dead zone area, like plane? You can go back to the pod and search for the monkey nest here. Yeah, I feel like the first game wasn't this obtuse either. But in this game, I regularly get lost and just don't know where the fuck I'm going or what I'm doing. Well, this game... I'll be lucky if I can find some shit. Like, it really is up to chat to, like, tell me where I'm going at any given time. And that doesn't really make it feel like an exploration game. It feels like a game where chat bosses me around. And that doesn't... really strike me as being fun. Which monkey nest are you referring to? Am I the only one who's confused about this game on the regular? Good power, nice sustain. Yeah. Like the Basie Russell. Okay. No. Okay. Why was that all in caps? I don't know. Just, you felt like it? Right, these are solid objects, and they continue to be solid objects. There's a sea monkey nest around here somewhere. I mean, I'm always hard up on titanium. I always say that. I'm like, man, I wish I could have more titanium. I mean, I've got the upgrades. But God, it feels like it's impossible to figure out where the fuck I'm supposed to be going. The ones by the pod that you started near. Really? Okay. Sure. I might want to drop off the lifestyle at the base and then head over there. Because it seems like it's a little bit low on fuel. That was probably not good for it. Well, it doesn't really matter if I use up a lot of energy right now. I'm just gonna use the Sea Glide for a bit. If you find the cave with the roots and yellow orbs, you're in the right area. What is that coming off of it? It's like a support strut that I've never noticed before. Gotta repair externally? Sometimes. Sometimes you don't. I got away with doing it once where you don't have to, or didn't have to. I was trying my luck at it again, but it didn't work. Okay. The cave with the roots and the yellow orbs. All right. Having the extended oxygen capacity, goddamn. Honestly, biggest fucking upgrade in this game. I know this is slower, but I need that thing to fuel up. We nuttin'? We're nuttin'. We might be doing some Isaac or something in a minute. The yellow... The caves with the roots and the yellow orb things. I was looking through my Steam like stuff recently, like today, I should say. And I was looking at all the games I've got because I was thinking about reinstalling Payday 2 because someone was like, "Yeah, Payday 2 still has a healthy community." And I'm like, you know what? I could be into that. They've probably added new maps since last time, and you know they got that thing where you don't actually have to have the map, so it could be all right. I could fart around with it for a couple hours. But I saw PlanetSide 2 in my list. I'm like, what the fuck? Does anyone still play PlanetSide? Like, is that still a thing? It's dead, unfortunately. Not entirely. They did try to make it a battle royale. Maybe stick to what you're good at. Like, was it Counter-Strike has a battle royale now? And it's all right, but it does very much feel like, why though? All right. Go in here, replenish my air supply. But I swam all the way from one base to the other without running out of air. It's pretty fucking impressive. They've got a big update coming, so they're still working on it. They're still trying to make it a thing. Alright. So, Twisty Bridges, caves near here, looking for roots and yellow glowy things. I think I vaguely know what you're talking about. But it's these Twisty Bridges here, yeah? So I go through the Twisty Bridges and I look for those caves. Why would they add a fourth faction? That changes the game completely. Look for the sea monkeys. Got it? Thank you, chat. Sorry, I'm a dumb. Okay. Here's one that I've already found. The fourth faction, somewhat in the game, but they're not finished. They're robots, and they get put on the faction with the lowest population. Weird. God, I miss what was the one that was like Shazbot? That was a good game until they fucked it up. I guess that's a admonishment to when they up Tribes Ascend. That was such a good game, man. I don't know what it is about this game, but I feel like every time I play this game, I think about Tribes. I mean, they really fucked that game up. I forget exactly what happened. I think it was monetization. It was like pay-to-win monetization stuff. It's been forever. It's been literal years since the last time I played that game. That game and, God, what was the name of that game? Tactical Intervention? Those are games that I just miss. Tactical Intervention was Battlefield Hardline before Battlefield Hardline, and it was real jank. It was real jank. And it's such a cool game mode. It was a thing for a while. I think they shut it down because they, like, outsourced the servers to, I want to say, like, some, like, really bad server company in China or something. And then it just stopped working. Counter-Strike, but you drive cars. Yeah, it had, like, a standard Counter-Strike mode, but there was also forklifts that you could drive. And so, like, while the bomb was going off, you could drive the forklift over there. It was really stupid as shit. Oh, no. So I'm looking for yellowberry things and roots. I'm gonna get grabbed by one of these tentacle things. I know it. I'm gonna have to probably just look up a YouTube tutorial or something on where the fuck this thing is. I may do that. Honestly, y'all, that might be what I do between now and next time I play this. You're going too far into the bridge zone? Okay, so turn around. Heart and Slash is so good. Forklift certified Counter-Strike. The game. Tell me that doesn't sound amazing. It was such a weird game. Why suffer because of the game? You know, that's the game? Like, if it's just shit, then the game's just shit. Like, yeah. I think what I'm gonna do, unironically, I'm gonna go back to the base over there. I'm gonna save. I'm gonna switch games, and then between now and the next time I stream this, I'm gonna watch a tutorial on where the fuck I need to go. Like, literally just watch someone go to this place. If that exists. And if I can't find that video, then I'm Dunyan Rings. Because I don't know where I'm going. I just don't. Like, I don't know where the fuck I need to go. And it's stalling out all progress in this game. People have tried to tell me it's near the twisty bridges. There's roots. What game are you switching to? Isaac, maybe? Is the second episode of RimWorld out? I don't think so. I'll just look it up. It's somewhere near here, so I'll look up where it is, and then go and get it. Alright, cool. Let me know when you hear this. And I'm gonna reset the stream. Okay, cool. Be right back.